Hello, folks. Welcome to Ajayacharya. This is day 19 of my transformation journey. For the last few days, the progress is going good. It's going up track. No too much of up and downs or oscillations. So I've slept well. The punctuality average is around 90 percentage. Today I didn't do exercise because again this is my day off. But I was active. I went out, went for a walk and stuff, that we do, right? And there's no smoking part. This is day 4. I haven't smoked. I haven't been provoked. I don't feel like smoking also. Maybe once in a while you go out, you see the shops, you may feel like having a smoke or something. But the thought didn't conquer me. I was in control. And sometimes I even had some intuitions, not so much frequent, an impulse of having a smoke here and there, but it is managed well. And this is the day 3 of my semen retention. I've been doing this for some period of time, but this is for the track. I've just officially started this also. And the day was very productive. It was a very productive day. And I did 90% of the tasks that I have planned to do today. So I was very happy and satisfied with today. Every day I feel like having this much of productive day where you won't give your day or the schedule to external events. You only have control it over yourself so that you may plan well and coordinate it. And even though how much hard it is to get the job done, you finish it at the end of the day. That's how you get a good sleep. I was procrastinating a very big work, a small work, but it has been accumulated and it got very big for some period of time. Now, after some duration in between, I completed that too. That actually made my day super amazing. I felt so light. There were some frustration that has been built on from for some period of time that I have overcame yesterday. I felt really great. It feels as if you just unburdened or unloaded 100 kilos from the shoulders. So, my friends, I'll tell you one thing. Tasks in the first hand, it's very simple, it's very basic. You can finish it now if you want to. But whenever you procrastinate it and you delay it every single day, the very light task becomes very heavy. So, if you have some task or some business at hand, finish it right now as soon as possible. The more you delay it, the more intense it becomes and the more consuming it becomes. It becomes so consuming that your mental energy will get drained out so fast. You won't even know what's going on, but it will get drained so fast. The culprit is the unfinished task. The block which we will get into is that we won't have the energy to complete it, or we don't have any drive to complete it, but you will always have that thing in your mind. Oh, I didn't finish that. It will be always stay in your mind rent free, and it will keep on dragging the draining the energy out of you. So I don't want that to happen to you. Try to just sit down, take a day, list out all the unfinished things that you have in your mind, you could ever recall of. Write it down. Whether you have it consciously, it doesn't matter. Even though sometimes it sits in the subconscious mind, draining your energy. So finish it off and you will have a wonderful day. Trust me, it happens. Sometimes, whenever you are upset, You feel sad, you feel depressed. It's not about your life. Sometimes it's about this unfinished task, And apart from that, I've learned something so important yesterday. I think the universe has taught me that. Before that answer, I will come to this point. The problem of excessive dopamine secretion. It is simply just overstimulation. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Let me check on my phone. Oh, it's a carpenter. I thought it's from my girlfriend. This is what happens. Starting from this to a new episode of Invisible is here. A new episode of Boys are here. Oh, I can't miss that out. Till this point, everything is overstimulating us. The world wants our focus to get lost, and the world wants us to be distracted. By being distracted, we can't able to create something for ourselves, but we'll end up becoming a consumer for somebody else. So that is the problem we are facing right now. The entire world is facing that. And the saddest part is people are not ready to find solution. People are not. The beauty here is, again, I want to redefine the statement. The solution is here, but people don't want to get solution for this problem. They want to get distracted. They just want to get, stay distracted. They don't want a solution or answer. So you know what? And even the top CEOs and everybody in a well positioned place, they say social media is a demon, social media is a devil. I don't give my phone to my daughter. The devil, in the sense, they are not saying that it's very bad. People are making billions, millions, trillions out of it. The world is functioning through social media right now. But the problem here is we people tend to take lot of things that is destructive. It looks so attractive at the first, but it will end up destroying us. We get attracted to those kind of things. We don't get attracted to things that is going to make us good, make us feel good, improve us in the long term. Say example, Bhagavad Gita. I would strongly say that in the world population, people over 50 or 60, they are the most consumers of Bhagavad Gita right now. But people in our age group, say my age group, people less than 30, how many of you think that they will be reading Bhagavad Gita? So everybody wants something, but within my age group, within 30, how many of you have seen a series today or YouTube video today? Mostly everybody. This is the problem here, mate. Everybody wants us to be distracted so that we will get lost from our purpose and we will end up becoming a consumer for somebody else. The problem is not giving money and consuming something. It's about permanently losing our ability to focus and think long term. What is the bigger picture? Where am I going? What is the purpose of my life? We tend to forget all the bigger picture and we'll end up becoming a consumer on trivial things. This is how we screw up. And another thing is, something that is stimulating you for some period of time will make you feel like, oh, not so much stimulating right now, because get used to that. Then you know what happens? The more intensity our brain chases. Oh my God, what is next? Oh, that is amazing. The more we feel like we want to get stimulated, we want to get busy, we want to get, some kind of escapism, the deeper the hole we fall into. And the moment we realize, we will become so helpless. We can't get in the position of trying to get out. We'll know that we are doomed, and we'll accept the fact that, okay, we can't do anything about that. We should become more aware and conscious before that dumb mistake happens. We can't do that, right? We are here only one time in this precious earth. precious life. We gotta do something out of it. Why to become a blunt, blindless consumer on something so basic? We forget the bigger picture. We forget to explore the bigger picture, improving ourselves, helping the society, make life better for somebody else, make life better for ourselves, for the people around us, for somebody else, trying to help contribute something to the society. Where has all these qualities has gone, my friend? Now we only think about ourselves, my me. Yeah, we have to get some kind of self care, but it has become an obsession. It has become the only idea. How I get entertained? What will I get out of it? I think that's why I say the values, the principles has to be changed. It all has to be, people say the well-educated people are the one who gets 495 out of 500 in 10th grade. The one who scores 1195 or 98 out of 1200 in 12th. No, I wouldn't consider them as well-educated. A well-educated person is a person who has good knowledge which he really applies in his day-to-day life with common sense, with some good philosophical thinking. You know what society call these kind of people? Oh, you think too much. Why should you think like that? People are not supposed to think like that. People are supposed to think short term on very short things that fits under the comfort zone. What is that, man? My friend, I'll tell you one thing. If you are a deep thinker, I will appreciate that. It is good. But don't be a overthinker. Oh, think, but don't do nothing. It's bad. Think philosophically, think deeply, and reflect that in your life. Oh, what am I doing? Where I'm heading towards? Then what you are going to do about that is the bigger picture here. It's the most important thing there. Okay, this is what happens. People are cutting down trees, people are killing animals, people are doing everything. Let me save one animal. Let me plant one tree. Let me plant a sapling and let me water it. Let me grow that into a tree. This is what we can do, mate. Now do something to the right now. This is what. Maybe this influence of ours could be very small, but who knows? It may take some momentum. It may take the cause somewhere else. So let us try to, do something productive and stay out of all the overstimulation. Oh, I live in digital world right now. Oh, this is the second world, a virtual world where you can be anybody. First, be somebody in this planet, in the physical realm. I've seen people who just sit and, just get lost in somewhere. Thinking about, being somewhere else. Physically being present, being mindful. Those all things are very important, right? So I would simply recommend, I'm trying to do this. Whenever I say everything, you just don't think like, oh, this is says a guy who thinks that he's wise. No, I'm just a student of this planet, this earth, student of knowledge, student of wisdom. This is what I would say, student of philosophy, just trying to learn. Whatever knowledge I hold, it's just like a grain of sand in this entire planet or universe. I have more things to do. But these are all the perspective of mine, and if I want you to reflect on this perspective. So how to regain that, how to avoid all the distraction or stimulation? It's simple. Meditation, I would say everything, but be super focused on what you do right now. So if my goal is to just consume this cup of tea, I should be super focused on drinking this tea right now. Sounds so basic, right? Say I want to toss this and settle it in my hand. Toss it and catch it. My entire focus should not be on something. My focus should not be distracted by thinking something there, allocating some energy or resource here. The only one thing that I'm supposed to focus right now 100% is on this one. I tossed it and I caught it. Then what? this conversation. I should be super engaged on this one and on nothing else. There could be some distraction. There could be someone trying to take my focus away, trying to make me a consumer of some random things, making me distracted. It's their external attempt, right? But whether I give in or whether I don't, it's my conscious choice. I'll prefer to stay focused and be super attentive on this conversation. Whatever task I have right now in my hand, I will only focus on that. It could be something so basic like catching a ball up and down, but I'll be committed to that. I'll be focused on that. Until I get that job done, I'll be focused on that. This kind of focus and dedication will outperform everything, will help you to fight yourself or defend against all the distraction causing demons. So let us try to stay focused, and we'll practice focus by doing meditation. Sit down, close your eyes, only focus on your breath. No matter how many times you get driven away, bring your focus back. This is a war. There is a war going on outside right now. It's not a war about countries. It's a war about something so deep. Better to get equipped for that war. Be aware of what's going on. Become more conscious of what's going on around us. The first thing that we could do is work on our focus, so that we'll have some fighting chance. Stay strong, my friend. Fortis et Liber.